seldom at shops, you know.
He asked for it in the bathroom.
That bit of wood.
Just get this copy.
No, she can't give her it. So I said, it could go up there.
How much for them? They're not worth £12, are they? See, I was thinking that's a fiver for the lot. Try again then.
Okay, so
No. You've got to move. There has to be movement in this
it's
business.
just
I'll give you my best deal. Is I'll give you £8 for it. And I'll pay you now
being
in
educated.
hard Scottish cash.
All good, but
My goodness, they're a tough bunch up here in Perth. But can they resist a Philip Serrell sob story?
Listen, if I could tell you about my life, I'm having a terrible time, right? I'm a long way from this. I'm struggling to find anything. It's tough, really. But I just think if I could buy those for £8, I could just see myself coming out of it. It would just help me on the way to recovery.
no. I just
Is she ever?
showing on the people on this.
He is so mean, this chap. What you should do when Phil Sarah comes up is double your prices.
This lady, trust me,
Stick to your
she
guns.
needs no advice. I can feel myself getting kippered before I start.
Love it.
Right, off you go, you. There's 4 of us.
This
£12,
we can do
I'll give you
like
£5 later, and then I'm probably going to get out of your life for good.
if they are.
You're an angel. There you are, my love.
26 minutes edition.
You're an angel.
Club.
And just when it
Yeah,
looks as if
little
Philip's finally come out on top, there's treachery afoot.
Right, where were those planes? How much could you sell those two for? For a bit of fun, could you do them for 2?
I just saw
If I can get them at a little cheap
this.
price and then have a little competition. Because they're not nowhere near as good and they're split and damaged and oh, come on, 2. It would be such fun.
26 minutes and all.
You don't want to. No, it's just you don't want these. Thank you so much. Wonderful. Thank you.
Oh, Catherine, you are awful, but I like you.
Are you ready? Here we go. Oh, baby.
Oh, the bar.
I was doing the parkour.
With that, we say a full farewell and head to the coastal village of South Queensferry.
That's fine.
This quaint place sits at the foot of one of Scotland's best-known icons, the Forth Railway Bridge, which was in 1890 thanks to 4,000 workers, 54,000 tons of steel, and 6.5 million rivets.
How is it actually stretched? How do you give me a decent answer?
South Queensferry also boasts a unique collection of buildings, some of which date back as far as the 15th century.
Oh,
Anyone else?
sweet. Oh, I like
Take care.
it.
Oh, sugar. Have a good one, my love. I'll see you
And
later.
you, I'll see you later.
It's on this cobbled high street that you'll find Seakist, an antiques store which reflects the village's seafaring past, and it's owned by Jenny, who has a love of anything and everything with a nautical connection.
Is it okay if I have a little
Stick
mountain thing going on here?
Catherine's first pick, this rather impressive sextant.
Filters.
Yes.
You use this to find your way at sea. How much do you want for this?
That one's £650. They're very difficult to get with the lenses in good condition.
Oh dear, too much.
Jenny, I do like that. That box
I
for
think this try. I'm
threads. How
gonna
much is that
try
one? That one's 40.
my dungeon.
Quite a lot of money. I don't
So
like
the
it
fourth
more
one.
than £15, to be honest. Because it is a cardboard box.
In other words, too risky.
Jenny, I'm interested in this
I'm
game
gonna move after
set here.
someone. So
How long has that been there for?
A few years, I think.
See, I know how to spot a bargain, don't I?
And so,
yeah, probably.
too dusty?
Oh, Jenny, I don't think this is going to be a
My
winner.
screen.
As it turns out, this South Queensferry girl is a lifelong collector of anything to do with the Forth Bridge. She even lives next door to it. So Catherine, ever on the lookout for a bargain, has now wangled her way into Jenny's home.
Wow. I am loving your kitchen. This is funky.
Different.
I know where
It's
I'm
different, but it's great.
Jenny has
Yeah,
ordered
well,
pieces in her
yeah,
collection
yeah.
and claims she can spot a fourth bridge collectible at 50 paces.
I was born and brought up just along the coast of England, so it's also always said home to me, you know. And,
Oh, that's lovely.
yeah, it's great.
You've got a fantastic view of it from your
Yeah.
kitchen there.
That's
I mean, you
great.
are really passionate about this.
I'm passionate about the bridge, but I'm passionate about the human aspect of the bridge.
Right.
It's more than just the girders. It's the fact that other people come down here, they see the bridge, and all these things that I collect are little things that people want to take away with them. They want to take something home of the bridge, you know, with that image on it, and that's the bit that fascinates me.
Jenny's favourite pieces commemorate Thomas Bouch, who was originally employed to design the fourth bridge, but early into construction was fired when another of his designs, the iconic Tay Bridge, collapsed and killed 75 people.
He'd started the construction of his fourth bridge, and you can just see a small part of it under the middle cantilever where the little light is. That's all that remains of Boucher's bridge.
Really?
As soon as the Tay Bridge disaster happened, he was taken off the
They
project.
did. Yes, it's nice.
It would look different.
Because I
It
think
would have been the bridge that we have.
there
Because
were
the bridge we see today, at that time after that disaster happening, they
working on
had to
this
build
journey. I
something
will
that
be
not only
helping.
was strong, but it had to look strong, so that you had the confidence of the public to use it. I think it was a much stronger bridge. Yes.
Whilst none of this collection is for sale, Jenny does have a few items that might satisfy Catherine's desire for something nautical.
This is stuff that is heading towards the shop eventually.
I was drawn to these.
Don't think girls can see you
Dividers, I would say
because
they're probably
girls get like
a
any.
map or something like that.
Well, unlike Catherine, I'm no maritime expert,
all those
but I
years
can
and
tell
all
you
that
that simply
moving
put, dividers measure distance.
I would say that once upon a time, there would have been a screw in there, an adjusting screw.
God,
But I like them.
Yeah, they're nice.
And then this parallel rule, I love the hinges on that.
And they're nice.
Nicely there,
Nice.
don't they?
Yeah.
I would say that something like this is really, again, for mapping. I love the way you can see
Yeah.
how it's been
Yes, I'll
folded
give you
down
a
and it's got a
five.
lovely mark.
Alright.
Nice sign of wear there.
This particular parallel was
What's the
produced
shit
by
that-
Captain
that-
Fields, who in the
that-
19th century improved on the 300-year-old design by marking degrees on its outer edges.
How much are you wanting for these?
I was thinking about £25 each for them.
A bit damaged there. Could we do a bit of deal on these, bearing in mind they've both got problems?
They have,
Yeah, I
yes,
can't
yes.
Quite major problems.
Quite major problems,
Okay, good
right,
idea.
right. I think we could come down to 25 for the two of them.
Would you take 20 on them?
25 would be better.
Can we do 20?
22?
Oh, 20?
I think 22 would be fair.
22 is very fair.
Okay.
I'll be happy with that.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
While Catherine now has 3 auctions
It's up to a big time to
over
say
top belt, Philip is lagging behind with just 1.
I love the idea. Oh, we go what kissing up she didn't do only one that. You see that lot of it,
okay,
to get out there. What the
But as they say, tomorrow is another
get
day.
more. That's good.
You might want to go for your usual.
True, isn't it? What I done that, it's a lot of them.
Two flavours, 2 right.
So okay, we'll get one.
It's not bad, it's all bullshit, that. You got stuff there, just some of that stuff you bought. Squirted into the top of a bit of lemonade.
We're coming to you
Well,
live
we're not
where
going up
Richard
today.
Cross is about to be
We're
arraigned for the
going
brutal
to
slaying of
Becky.
Jessica
I
Costello.
bought some chocolate.
There is no foundation for the outrageous charges made against Richard Cross. This is war.
I want some chocolate. You know that ice cream sauce.
Mr. Cross has every confidence justice will prevail. You want to tell me
So
what
it's
she's
like, oh, this is fancy as a color.
Thank you very much.
Chocolate flavor.
What's your letter notes right here
Oh,
next to
did
your
you have
player?
any? Yeah.
And doesn't just revitalize, I think it's like
once reputed to be the
like
second
that's just
city of the empire.
I don't think it does it.
Where else but the robust and exciting Glasgow, where our experts will continue to shop until they drop. Though currently they're taking a leisurely drive along the Clyde, which was once home to 38 shipyards of 100,000 working men, today it can be just as lively, as this is where some of the world's most famous musicians come to perform.
Oh, that's amazing, isn't it?
You know, in Sydney, are we?
So far, Philip's barely opened his wallet, so nothing new there though. He spent just £5 on 2 box planes. Leaves him with over £330 to hold in his pocket.
Oh, you spend a decent amount of money today.
it's
I
among
don't talk to
the
him, I'll spend it well, thanks.
abilities to make that stuff.
Why were you asking it go, Brendan?
Last minute, I'll go last minute.
She's making
Doing
every
my
penny
fun
count
in a
in order
very
to seize the lead.
yeah,
So far, she's picked up 3 auction lots for just £31.50p and has £150 still in the
I
kitty.
know comes quite well.
Are you
Didn't
going
we
to
have
be
a
some
big
serious
orange
buying?
fish? I think that's right.
Like it.
Philip's
Did we have a
next
big orange fish?
is a hidden gem on a quiet industrial street just next to the Clyde. It's
You
called
doing the
the
fish
Glasgow
guy?
Antique Centre.
So you're telling the board.
This dungeon bomb.
No, you died.
It's a lot. Make sure you buy something decent.
That hill somewhere.
Thanks.
John, how are you?
I have to see that road to get some more.
With more than 30 different antique dealers exhibiting under one roof, there's everything here, from the finest of Victorian furniture to a tartan trap package.
The girl I'm travelling around with is in a really cheap car. So I think it's with going over her knees. Well, a £5 by that.
Just gonna
Because that's all I've got.
nice.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to do it fine. She's going to be moaning that's going to be yours.
Don't worry about it.
Suffice to say, our hero is in the right place to find something unusual. Choose, Philip, what to choose.
Well, I love that. It's a kettle drum. But these things make great coffee tables, you know? But you can imagine that.
What imagine
Rather
it?
brass
I wonder what his house is like.
copper top. Fantastic.
So it says all this bollocks, and about here we go. It's like a- it's
Can you
like-
believe it, Brandon? There used to be a PE
All the way around the
teacher.
outside.
A PE
John,
teacher, games
How much
teacher.
is this old thing in the corner?
One of them
Just
will
100 quid.
just stick their shit.
Would be.
Do you
Never did have
want
it.
So, do you think there's a maker?
We had one called Mrs. Wagstaff.
Look, it's got Liverpool.
Because
This is
I don't
clearly
know.
Ringo Starr's first drum.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Liverpool. What's the best price you think you do for that?
Some-
The road do when it was cheap, but
What's the very best?
Oh,
Yeah.
just,
Is that it finished? It's not even worth offering 90 quid for it, is it? Yeah. I think it's a cool thing. The thing is, there's every chance that everybody else is going to think I'm start raving bonkers. What can you see? Hey, 100 quid, go on.
Steady, Philip. I think I can see the dust coming out of your wallet. Having travelled on foot, Catherine
Down the
finally reached her next destination, the world's oldest surviving music hall, right here in Glasgow's Merchant City. This important piece of our history is called the Britannia Panopticon, although for 60 years it was closed, virtually forgotten.
Wow, here we are. So it all happened here.
Its restoration, even its very survival, is thanks to this woman, Judith Bowers.
This all around here, it sort of makes me think of a ship. This is almost like a galleried stern up here. But it certainly has a lot of shipbuilding behind
Well,
it
for his
because it was
dungeon.
moonlighting shipbuilders that built the balcony itself. Oh right, aha.
Founded in 1857, the Britannia was an instant success, with more than 1,000 of Glasgow's East Enders crammed in 4 times a day to see saucy dancing girls, singers and comic turns.
It was closed temporarily in 1905 because everybody was leaving the old Victorian music halls to go to the newfangled variety theatres.
Right.
And during its closure, they modified the building by converting the attic into a rooftop carnival, waxworks and freak show, and the basement under the public house into a zoo. with
Oh,
23
right,
animal
so
cages.
to try and
Yeah.
get a wider audience, yeah.
And that's why it became known as Panopticon, pan meaning everything, opti to see.
In one building. That was very clever thinking, wasn't it?
The noisy crowds would make their opinion known of every act, cheering the good and pelting the bad with whatever ammunition came to hand, including fish heads and shipyard rivets, giving the music hall a reputation for leaving no turn unstoned.
1/3 of our audience was boys aged between 9 and 13, and their favourite sport was to try and wheel over the top of the balcony and hit the comic on the stage below.
Oh my word!
There's a great story from 1904 about the ladies' orchestra that used to sit underneath the balcony, and they apparently used to pray before going into the orchestra bar that the boys above had full bladders, because if they didn't have enough pressure to hit the act, it would trickle down their bladders.
Oh my word! Oh, that's ghastly.
But one performer not intimidated by this tough Glasgow audience was a 16-year-old Stan Laurel.
I don't have any
Made his
legendaries.
world's
I don't know
debut
what
right
you
here.
mean.
Stan managed to make it through one joke, and apparently the audience thought it was pretty
I
awful.
don't have any
Stan
legendaries in my
apparently
inventory currently.
started
What do you mean?
to make his exit from the stage, so he took
I
off
have
his
a
dad's
ton of
first hat to take a
legendaries.
bow. But as he did so, he fumbled it and dropped it in a kind of familiar today Stan Laurel fashion, and the audience started to titter. He stepped forward to collect the hat, and he kicked it into the orchestra bar instead. The audience tittered a little bit louder. He's now sidestepping off the stage, and the stage manager, George, come on with the stage hook to get the trapeze bar down. The hook caught on the back of Stan's dad's best frock coat and tore it clean up the back, and that was it. The audience was in absolute hysterics, and the rest of us is history.
By the 1930s, music halls were closing, and cinema was taking its place. In fact, Glasgow had more cinemas per head of population than any other European city. But 60 years on, Judith began restoring the Britannia and soon discovered 3,000 pieces of history literally under the seats.
I just love these little Edwardian toffee boxes. So you've got someone sitting up there
So she's going to say,
watching the comedy act, munching away on their cream caramel toffees and then just tossing the box behind. It's just wonderful. A great little piece of history, isn't it?
Now this is a really nicely pristine cigarette packet, but inside there is still
One
cigarette.
left. So this was like a real working man's.
You did occasionally get what they called the mashers in with their duties.
The mashers.
The posh men who would bring in, a certain class of lady to hide up in the balcony with.
Oh, really?
Duties.
Oh,
Yes.
say no more.
Having been closed since 1938, the venue finally reopened its doors in 2003 as the Britannia Panopticon.
So really, this is all down to you.
Well, and a stalwart bunch of volunteers.
You
as
should
well.
be extremely proud of this because this is a wonderful piece of Glasgow's heritage, isn't it? Judith, thank you so much. It's been such a treat.
We're coming to you live where Richard Cross is about to be arraigned for the brutal slaying of Jessica Costello. Mr. Cross has every confidence justice will prevail. Oh, it's tell me real case I saw compelling.
She said that
Thank you very much.
What's
on episodes right here on XTV Player.
Our experts next and final stop on this leg is Glasgow's West End, and with the auction looming, they haven't a moment to lose.
I mean, she's not going to
Kelvin Grove Art Gallery and Museum. That looks pretty impressive. How are you feeling?
Fortunately,
Oh, the show ain't doing it anymore.
in one arcade, selling a range of collectibles from the last 2 centuries. So our duo should be spoiled for choice here.
There's a lot of sort of what I would call vintage stuff in here, but I'm not sure it's me. I think I'm probably veteran vintage.
Catherine, on the other hand, wants to spend a maximum of £50 out of her £150 kitty.
Oh my word. Fabulous.
We sent a picture to Tiffany Yuki, and they cannot find a design anything.
That's brilliant.
So they did make up in a commission,
Yeah,
which are really fun.
it's beautiful. It can be worth about £1,000.
Self some, yeah,
You sure you don't sell that?
legendaries.
Now, as for Philip's quest,
I have two of
to find
these, but I
something
can't
even
get
older than himself, thanks to
the
Stephen here,
tutorial
it
one
seems to be
because
going rather
it
well.
don't even complete the full tutorial for me.
I'm not too
that one's
It was had a painted handle, wasn't it?
oh, I need to get
VR
them
there,
out.
which is Victoria, which
In the Victorian era, the policeman's truncheon was essentially his warrant card. But the royal crest attached to it indicated his authority. And when said truncheon left official service, often with the person who used it, the crest was sometimes removed.
So I sort of quite like that, really. But I'm thinking, can I look at the bell as well, please? I'll tell you what I'm thinking. This be the same depth as this one.
It could be sort of
Yeah,
Don't
sort
need
of
anything,
18,
can keep us.
It's like
Um,
a school bell, doesn't
I
it?
think it all should be
We used to
practiced
ring.
between £15 and £25 worth.
Both levels
And I
of
think that is between
experience of
£30 and
who
£50
knows.
worth. I'd like to give you 50 quid to do.
You don't have to give me anything else.
Well, I appreciate that, but life's
Do you
full
want me
of
to
negotiations, isn't it?
Because I can't upgrade anything but I can upgrade these.
Can't toss you for it.
Oh,
Because I always win if I come to toss it.
Okay, 50 or 60.
My goodness, Philip's lost for words. They're not for long.
You are in a very lucky position now. Because you don't have to sell, I don't have to buy, but you'd like to sell, and I'd like to buy. Does that work out all right?
That sounds right.
I think that's going to make £30 to £50 an auction. And I think this is going to make sort of between 15 and 25. So the best I can give you is 50 quid. And I'd love to buy for that, but I can't give any more really.
We'll call 55, and I'll just do it like that. It's a good reduction.
If you could say 50, I'll have them off you now.
Go on then.
You're a gentleman. Can you count that out? I think there's probably just 50 quid there.
Hello?
Exactly, you got the whole plan.
Right, thank you.
Catherine needs something that will absolutely kill at auction. And thanks to young Bob here, I think she's found it.
Now I'm going straight for this. This is absolutely gorgeous. It's a little Gladstone bag, a little doctor's Gladstone bag with an inkwell inside. Can you open that for me? Because I just... Isn't that cute? That is just the sweetest thing. I love things like this. This is probably what, late Victorian? 1880s, 1890. So it probably would have belonged to a doctor at one time. He would have had this in his. Now, on your ticket, you're asking a staggering 155 for it. What would you be able to do with that?
It was expensive. Best I could do be 130.
oh, it's a go.
I'll be totally honest, I don't think I could pay any more than 100 on that. It would make me so happy because I just absolutely love this. Genius, it's wonderful.
I think from the quid.
Nothing compares to this.
Even at 135, that's almost every penny Catherine has. God, it's a bit of a gamble.
Once I've got something in my head, like the inkwell, it's really useful. I find it really hard to think about anything else, to look at anything else, because I'm constantly thinking, beautiful inkwell. And I can't really concentrate. I've got to really focus.
But Catherine's not the only one tempted by Bob's gorgeous but rather expensive knickknacks. Philip's gone and found himself a nature sector.
Now, I can't sell ivory unless it's pre-1947.
It's 19th century.
I would think it's 1850, 1860. Well, it's basically where you plot a map, isn't it?
Ivory.
A 19th century sailor's sat map, isn't it? That's the simplest way of putting it. You know, and you'd have been on your vessel going around Cape Horn or wherever, and you'd have had various charts out.
That's right.
And this would have been used to work out or plot where you were and what your route is.
That's right.
It's 75, is it? What's the best you can do on that?
I could do a bit more on that. I could do it for 45.
For this one, I've got to try and give you 30 quid for it.
Read.
I know we split the difference.
Didn't.
35.
I'll give you £30 for it. That's what I'll do because I think it's fascinating.
Okay.
And the real fun thing about this is that's really Catherine's thing. It'll be quite nice. It's just to flip that from under her nose, wouldn't it? I've only got one worry, and that's like Catherine Southern is a well-known expert in sort of marine and scientific instruments, and this was 6 inches under her nose. Why did you buy it? Nobody's not worrying time. Thank you.
Ah, hello.
Bye-bye now. Bye.
Oh, God damn it. No, but move. Get out.
Has other things weighing heavily on her mind.
I absolutely love
You
that
found it.
Gladstone bag in Crown. It's beautiful. But I don't know whether to buy it and gamble with it or just quit while I'm kind of ahead.
Or you could always buy something else.
Stephen, hello. I'm wondering about this here. I'm interested in your little hip flask there. Is that silver plate?
I think it is. It is a little cup, right? A telescopic cup.
Yeah, that intrigues me. So when you say it's telescopic, it's quite nice, isn't it? So you could have more. You bargain for.
I don't want to standard.
What could you do on that? Can you do 15 on it?
What else?
Can we meet halfway and say 18? I'm happy with that. I think that's a fair price.
What's that?
Thanks, Stephen.
Right,
What are these?
time for our experts to reveal to each other what they've bought. The venue, a former parish church, now called Oral Moor, which means the melody of life.
This is a bit left field, this. But I bought this kettle drum,
Oh my word.
and it's by a Liverpool maker, and I just think it's wicked.
My big question was, why?
I think you can do 101 things with it.
They drums.
But I think that you can convert it into a table.
I think it's fabulous, Philip. What I love is that you home in on something that nobody else in the whole world would look at.
I think I pinched it.
Okay, no, because that's
I'd never buy it myself, but I think it's brilliant.
So I'll show you yours.
Carrying on the music theme, this is an original. It's not your repro. It's 1960s. It's in terrible condition, but for £7.50.
Does it work?
Of course it does.
What do you mean, is it work?
We'll move on.
Oh, the level 124.
Yes,
There's only plain, aren't they? And these were a £5.
And what do you think they'll make?
They've got to make 10 to 20 quid.
Well, that's nice you say that, Philip Searle.
Why is that?
Please tell me what you want for them.
Because
I think they're quite nice. And what do you pay for these? Let me guess, £4.
2, I think.
5 seconds, it should be
You
back
certainly
in.
bought the better
I think I
2.
bought the better two.
What I'm hoping to do is when you're not looking, I'm hoping to swap them over.
What the fuck's above next level?
Go on then, what's next?
I don't know what you want.
That is loud.
Isn't that a great handle?
If you're going to buy a bell,
What do you want?
that's the one to buy.
You are too young to remember, but when I started, all auctioneers had a bell.
Oh,
And they used to ring me at 5 minutes before the start of the sale. 20 quid. Yeah.
I like that. That is a loud clapper though.
Right, let's hope it goes like
Please hit and cancel.
What's next?
Red.
I bought these.
I don't
With
think
these.
it did.
Those have got Southern written all over them. Oh, those are lovely.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah,
Parallel wall, but just look at those lovely hinges.
you're the expert.
I paid £22 for the 2.
Well, you robbed this poor
No, I haven't.
How do you sleep at night?
Oh, yeah.
I bought this primarily because I thought,
Legendo from Wickham Upworth.
That's the one. I'm going to whack me around the head with it.
I'm going to beat you about the head and body on a truck.
It was there earlier, and then it was there.
That's quite nice actually.
Yes.
So you probably paid about 40 quid for that.
Paid 30.
That's lovely.
All right, you ready for this next one?
Go on then.
I'm getting, well, you lean on my thing. It's an ivory sector. It would be used for plotting a chart if you're a naval officer.
It'd be really nice if there was a name on it, but I can't see that there's a name.
Not yet.
I should.
Give me time.
Because I think I saw this with about
Okay.
£70 on
You
it.
did. You saw it with £75 on it. But what bothers me? Why did you not buy it?
Because it said
Oh,
£75
a
on it.
bell.
So what do you think that will make then?
Hello.
About 40, 50 quid probably.
Oh, that's all. I paid £30 for it.
And you said I robbed this person. I
Suck
haven't
your
finished
dick.
because this is my favourite thing.
Oh, that's for a little lip flask. And the top opens up to the like all these at home.
I love the quality of that lovely little
You
faceted
pay 30, 40 quid for it.
pretty.
And I think that's absolutely fantastic. But is Paisley ready for that?
It's been a hard-fought contest, but let's take the gloves off and find out what our experts really think.
The radio. It's not my sort of thing. I think I was probably born a bit too silly to appreciate the fine points of the good radio.
He's a little bit concerned about the kettle drum. It is a completely risky item.
I could be in trouble, and if it doesn't do well, Once we're back to square one, isn't it?
This could be my chance to take over.
After teeing off in Perth, the second leg of this road trip comes to an end in Paisley. In the 19th century, it was renowned for being the centre of Britain's weaving industry, which is where Paisley the fabric gets its name, as this is where it was originally produced.
We're coming to you live where Richard Cross is about to be arraigned for the brutal slaying of Jessica Costello. Mr. Cross has every confidence justice will prevail. Hold it. You want to tell me how your case can solve Thank you very much.
Order 1. Watch all episodes right here on XTV Player.
But our next and final stop is the auction house of Collins and Patterson.
I know you so well, and I know that with that drum, somehow, that is going to probably double its money. Then I will try.
I'll lend you my handkerchief. With a room full of canny Scots looking for a bargain, auctioneer Stephen Maxwell is about to kick things off. But first, how does he rate the chances of
anything? Start anything. Okay. Hello, guy. Oh, hello, Bill. How are you doing?
with £339,
No. I don't have any mage weapons. Hello, Kai.
As for Catherine, our road trip newcomer, she's been watching the pennies and has spent just £51.50 on 4 auction lots. So, without any more ado, let the auction begin.
That witch is stupid.
First up,
I don't have
it's
anything for your
Philip's
level.
naval sector.
Anything close.
So we start here straight in. £25, I have with me, 25, 28, thank you. £30 with me, 32, 35 with me. Any advance at £35, rather than what's in fair warning at £35.
A £5 profit before commission. Not the most promising of starts.
Okay, you said we're going to get high level on that.
Has she had it? Do you think
Instead,
she's just dropping off?
Next the item, let's what can we say? We'll start next week on commission at £20, I have with me, £20, 52, thank you, 55, 28, 30 with me. Don't get out with me 30. Let's my commission bid at £30 here. Any advance at £30, or the net at 32 now for that flash at 32.
Long to carry this and then you've got to find someone else to carry because this is such a rubbish dungeon to do. Or to carry in.
And I have to say, it certainly rings a bell.
Because for me, it's surgery 90% walking, 10% fighting.
With me 28, the net right now is out with me 20. We're selling it at 28.
And I'll probably after this to go jumping off then.
Putting Catherine's maritime smarts to the test now, her dividers and parallel rule are coming up.
I feel age of a safety dividers, I have to say. We start tier 1 commission again at £25. I have with me.
I have no mage items, I've got semi-decent set. Currently it's 2 greens.
£30, thank you. £32, 35 on the net. 38, £40 on it. 42. And then so now I think it's going to be £42. Okay, £42. The 2 actually 42. Well done, then we're selling it. Fair warning at £42.
Oh well, it's still a profit. So come on, Catherine, pull yourself together, love. Time to see what the crowd make of Philip's truncheon.
Nice condition, I have to say. Tony Martin will come straight in again here on commission at £25. I have with me £25. 28, 30's on the net. 32 back with me. 35 now is on the net. 38 with me. 38 pounds here with me for the Martin. 38 pounds.
Just little grandma dungeon that I got. With my friend, if you want to, of course.
Now, this should be interesting. Both Philip and Catherine have both bought a pair of box blades. But who will make the most money? Catherine's up first.
I really hate they've got them muddled up because yours were far better than mine. The junky ones I thought.
When the 2 planes, what can we say about these?
This is going to be funny.
Do we have £18? Do we have 18? Have 15 here?
18,
thank
come
you.
on.
20's now on the net. 22
made more than yours.
25's on the net. 28's with me. 30 now is on the net. Has it at £30? At £30.
A £28 profit, not bad at all. But can our resident Janielle Devil do better?
Watch and learn, Philip Cyril, watch and learn.
So tomorrow should be when SFM
I really don't want them to make 30.
Let's see.
Oh, no, please say 30.
Back in £30 on it. £30 a net has about £30.
Monday we're good.
£30.
Yep, look at Columbus. What?
Catherine. But how will the bidders react to her
useless.
slightly
That's so good. You can see what's this. Well, I got a crystal mage helmet if you want it, but I don't think you do.
30 still with me, I think you're sitting with me. 30, 32, 35, £35. It seems a similar £35. £35.
Well, that's the last time I poo-poo a car boot sale. Gosh, before commission, Catherine's just made £27.
That's good.
You might have been back up there.
Last but certainly not least, it's Philip's quirkiest purchase yet, the kettle drum.
That's really well. It's going to be so
I fell off.
How dare you?
A very attractive item here is the kettle drum here. Again, a lot of interest here. We'll start at straight in at £150. 159 half.
Yep.
Half 160. 160 is on the rate. 170 is on the rate.
Until
180 is on the rate.
the
190 is with me. £2 is on the rate.
shut
220
now
is with
because
me.
it's been
220,
5 seconds
220,
definitely.
220. No, I think we're all done then. We'll sell it then. Any bags.
well done.
£20.
Cool. Philip Cyril, a man marching to the beat of his own drum and making a profit of £120.
Inside I'm crying, but outside I'm smiling.
Well, what an auction, eh? Cat started with £186.90p, and after auction costs, made a profit of £62.48p, giving her £249.38p to spend tomorrow. Philip, meanwhile, started with £339.52p, and after auction costs, he's up £102.82p. So, with £442.36p now in the kitty, he's still firmly in the lead.
5.
I would take this to you, Phil Self. You are one cool cookie.
Not a gun to shoot, you know. You'll be fine, you'll be fine. Listen, this can just turn in one moment.
It ain't over till it's over, and there's a long way to go yet, Cyril.
Yeah, well, the fat man hasn't started singing yet.
Alright. See ya.
Left.
396 again.
Made mincemeat out.
So you can probably
Next time on
fly
the
it off.
Antiques Road Trip, we're headed to the Borders, where Phil's watching the pennies.
There's 5p on the floor. I'll toss you for it.
It's super good though. Catherine's paralysed with indecision.
I might turn away and regret this.
Probably will.
Oh, don't say that!
And the competition reaches fever pitch.
So,
It's fine. I said I'd have it.
that's
I've
it.
got it.
Yeah, I love it.
Okay, so yeah.
Chicken selected from McDonald's. Oh, sorry, mate. We need to move the camera. No, I meant the other way.
I think
The nation's favourite antiques expert, £200 each, and one big challenge.
Claire Wall.
The most money buying and selling antiques as they scar the UK. The aim is to trade up and hope each antique turns a profit. But it's not as easy as you might think, and things don't always go to plan. So will they race off with a huge profit or come to a grinding halt? This is the Antiques Road Trip. While not exactly faster than the speeding bullet, our antique superheroes, Catherine Sutherland and Philip Cyril, are racing through Scotland.
Isn't this glorious countryside? Yeah, they've got their own breed of cow up here.
You are full of wonderful facts.
أسافهم دوز بجوانو كان يستوعب yeah, I'll be playing Dungeon with him. He'll be carrying me through it.
I have to beat you.
So far,
I do believe.
35 years of experience have led him to make choices which are really quite bad.
There's every chance that everybody else is going to think I'm stark raving bonkers. What do you see?
But much to Catherine's consternation, he's cleaned up an auction not once, but twice. Which is why the £200 he started the week with has now grown into an impressive £442.36p.
I'm going to be positive and I'm going to turn it all around. And today is going to be the day.
Focus. Meanwhile, newcomer Catherine Southern has employed various strategies in order to beat her middle-aged nemesis. She's been feisty.
Give this poor man some more money. Not on yours, that's for sure.
She's been cheeky.
Where's your daughter? Does she give best prices?
She does single when it gets to the end. I don't think we get anything good.
What you should do when Phil
I
Sarah
might
comes
have
up,
got one.
double your prices.
But even so, her initial
Hello,
£200 stake is only increased by £49.38p. That means Philip's £200 in the lead. Wow!
I'm going to be seriously competitive now, Philip.
Can't stand competitive women.
This week's road trip is taking us from the northeast of Scotland, across the
Right.
border to England, through the Lake District and on to Liverpool. Today we're kicking off in Glenluce, a small village in the county of Dumfries and Galloway, and we'll end this leg with an auction in Carlisle.
Yeah, I don't have to slow it on.
Without a doubt, Glenluce is the perfect place to get away from it all.
This is literally in the middle of nowhere.
But it's also home to Dervid Farm, the rugged rural location of the Glenluce Antique Centre.
Antique Farm! Looking at that. I'm going to find my treasure, aren't I?
Shit.
Ciao.
God bless that.
Fish shit.
Wish me luck.
Well, not too much.
This family business began in Wales, but 23 years ago, the Jones family were so impressed by a holiday in southwest Scotland, they decided to move lock, stock and barrel to Glenluce. And today, their son Chris runs the show.
This is a fine place you've got here. I think I might actually have to buy him. He's pretty cute.
Oh, we could
Is he
work
for
out
sale?
Oh, we could work out a price.
He's lovely. Right, I'm in desperate need of a bargain.
One slides.
So these are the lantern slides.
Martin,
You
come
can drop
out.
it into the magic
So
lantern
can
and you project it onto
Sammy
the screen. Oh, that's quite
That's
interesting.
The magic lantern was a great favourite of Victoria, originally powered by candlelight. It projected images from fairy tales to striptease.
It was alright. He did have some books. They're all going to have them.
These are pterodactyls. How many have you got?
Probably
Thing on
20
the
or 100
night.
something like that.
How much did you want for these?
50.
Buy it online.
50.
50 pounds.
Oh, wow.
But there's some of
You
them
don't know
can
what
fetch
you're
that each.
getting and you're getting.
We sold one last year for 300.
Really?
Just one slide.
What's it called,
the
Brandon,
erotic
when you
image.
buy like
Well, that's the
From
thing.
Great
These
South
naughty
Africa,
ones. They're the ones that
Cats
people
out.
want.
That's
Yeah, but that's the thing. These ones, I think I'd be too. Yes.
yeah, as the well as the great.
Instead of chucking it away.
25. That'll give you the chance. Those are-
But if you don't know what you're getting,
Oh, go on.
It says they went to
£20.
That'll give you a chance. That's a deal.
But Catherine's not finished yet. Pate mould, anyone?
Those are quite nice.
It's kind of cool when you do the
I could
sequence
do you
and
10
it's
pounds.
just trying
well, that's
to
all right. If you're going to eat one time now, you need for all that day.
It's alright though.
Are your wife's customer?
Snap doesn't show.
Today, so far, yeah.
Are you any customer so far today?
In the nearby market town of Newton Stewart, known as the gateway to the Galloway Hills, Philip's en route to the Douglas House Antique Centre.
We're just ready to turn off.
40 pounds to spend, and I'm going to go and see if I can get
So we're going to list the shops.
Steady.
Got a prick in the leg.
So we're going to list the
Plus trouble.
shops.
After all, there's plenty to choose from in this lovely shop, and young Dave here is only too happy to take Philip's money.
It's outlining it.
That
Cool.
contraption
Oh,
was
nice.
Would it be possible to get that down and have a look at it?
That contraption is a wool
Yeah,
one.
well,
Yeah, I might.
Nellie's granddad got a delivery from Iceland, and they got some cutlery. And when they checked the cutlery, it was out the day before.
I will do a lot of curse.
Too good to go, so
Negotiated discount.
What
Yeah.
happens is
The boss names are
school
something.
journeys warfare. And they come up there through there, on there,
Christmas night, hours ago.
80.
and then as you turn it, it measures.
A lot of people
I
get
get
it.
the length
Okay,
of the
Fraser.
arm.
So I've got an instrument
When you
10.
drop to
No, it's
the
the big.
length in a screen, this one is in awful condition.
And I said, no,
Because of
I don't like something like that because I don't know with his tummy. He uses the full
It's just
do you know what I
gone to
mean?
the dogs. I'm going to have to be really mean. Really. Sounds like it's going to hurt. It is going to hurt, because in my eyes it's like 20 quid worth in the condition it's in. But that will be your best offer, would it? I'll tell you. Dave, come here. Just come and stand by me a second. I'll let you have to come in.
Hello.
I'm going to think about that. I like that a lot.
Much like Philip, Catherine's reluctant to put her hand in her pocket. So now Chris is trying to seduce her with Lalique. That's glassware, by the way.
Is it Renee or is it after?
I think it's probably after. It's a big old lump of the leak. Well, I was told it was 50.
I do like Lalique, but I love the sort of pieces with the, with a fish or with the birds or something like that. But that
I'll get you to like Global Lady. 85 maybe.
doesn't do an awful lot.
It's something I want to throw into both.
Might not be able to get you it's like yesterday. 50, maybe like
From
70
perfume
or
bottles
something.
to chandeliers to car mascots. And despite his death in 1945, the company he named after himself continues to flourish.
Be able to get you to like 190
I could do them.
Now, what did I tell you I had?
or
I had
like
told you I had
60
no money.
to 86.
That is 140.
It is in absolute perfect nick, isn't
It
it?
is a perfect condition.
Could it be 100?
It couldn't.
Could you spend
Very best on it would be 130.
Can I think?
Yeah.
Can I think about that one?
Or maybe throw a couple of things together, get a deal
So
going.
like
Will we?
You never know.
King's Castle and Saints like
Inspired to carry on shopping, Catherine's next
85
object of interest is a very unusual paperweight.
86.
It's a section out of the cable that runs from Great Britain to America. The first radio cable, and that's actually a cross section of the cable. That's the copper core. That's where your signal will go through.
I find that quite interesting.
The thing is with something like that, it's an unusual piece. Somebody likes it on the desk because once they've heard the story, they can
Gotta see
back
if
to a
the
friend, you know.
That's
Two-wheel
it.
drone.
That is it. That's what I like. I love things like this. Real conversation pieces. How much do you want for this, Chris?
I have got
Can it be 5?
It can be £5.
It could be less than 5.
It can't be less than 5.
I've got VIP
Can you
so
touch it up for me as
don't
well,
worry.
Chris?
Do you want me to go and get a bit of my wallet?
Actually, if you can
Imagine
find a
if
couple
you
of
get
bidders for
content
it, the
creation
auction as well,
whatever
that'd be
they bring
great.
out, you get
Well,
like
while
in
you're
game
at it,
passes
a cheaper price on you know what.
you get
So it all comes down to this lump.
like 3 or something like this
Of
like
course, as I say.
I don't know where to go for it. I'm the most indecisive person. Can we say 100? I'll go for it.
I can't do it, honestly.
I don't think I will actually. I might turn away and regret this.
You probably not.
I don't know.
Oh, don't say that!
While Catherine's
I
in all
will
the
Steve
dinner,
Finkel my
Philip is
drops.
completely focused on a very Scottish collectible.
That's a full round.
I'll turn that off to see how slow it is. So annoying it is if it's annoying I'll turn it back off. Because you don't want to turn it off
This is
if
like
it's
an original piece. It's
not going to be good.
walked away. It just walked in here. It would have had originally a little top glass. For the age of these, you're probably around about.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Named after the town,
Should be ready now in Liverpool.
Borchlin was produced from the 1820s onwards and was sold all
I'm
over
not
the
going to turn
world.
that off.
Though production came to an abrupt halt in 1933 when the factory burnt to the ground.
Turn that on.
I got a couple of tissues. Can you take my 20 quid on that contraption? I was offered by 40. I'll tell you, I'll give you 25 quid for it. That's it, me finished.
Cheese
Go
biscuits.
on.
What will pay
There's no joking on that one. Now, I'll be wanting to give you 20 quid again.
We have one case transit.
It's a hard day, isn't it? What about if I give you 50 quid for a whole lot?
What are they?
You're a gentleman. Thank you
What
very
are
much.
they?
Cheese biscuits.
This is the painful bit.
Lovely. Having walked away reluctantly from the league, Catherine's back
Don't like them.
for something offbeat.
A carved pimple is quite like a piece of
Quite
everything.
nice, actually, isn't it?
But he's got a comical look to him, like it's sort of just lay there on the mop.
I know. You feel sorry for him. What do you want for this?
Well, I was going to ask you 40, but then I thought maybe 30, and then I thought probably.
Put them on my desk again on the floor so I wouldn't.
Dire Straits.
An easy position.
How much
What is it?
that? Lemonade. Taste that lemonade.
Huh?
15 and
Taste that
whatever.
lemonade.
10? We have a really good deal.
Nice.
Oh, go on, that's £10. You can have
Yes. I think Philip would like that, actually. Nice bit of wood.
That's sparkling water, you liar.
So that's 3 or
I don't like
Far
that.
from being content, our girl just can't help thinking about those leagues that got away.
Oh, you liar. That's sparkling water.
That's my
Just to say,
Don't even like sparkling water.
sparkling water.
Ugh.
We're down to £115 for the dish, Catherine.
You're
What's it to be?
annoying for doing that.
Kieran bought me a big bottle of it.
You know I don't like sparkling water.
Come on, Charlie. $2 for yes. One for me.
that's it.
It's not even close to lemonade.
This is hard. This is hard.
Not the water.
This is hard, isn't it? Because I need to spend money. Right, go. Triple away. Crack up.
But 1 night and 3.5 seconds later,
This is my proposition to you. £135 for everything. That's pretty good.
140, we'll do a deal. That's another £5.
Wish me luck.
I think you'll do all right, Thomas. I think you will. I hope you do anything like that, don't make me look that.
how sweet. Now, we have the magic lantern slides, the paperweight, the hippo, and the lalique dish. What more could a girl ask for?
Oh, Chris.
Yes?
You know that Ralph's pate thing that we looked at?
Right.
How much did you say that was?
£10 I can do that for.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
As we've done quite a lot of business here,
No, don't worry.
can we go a bit lower on that one?
How's a £5 on?
Okay. So,
How's a pound?
As soon as you've bought everything, go on.
Pound?
Pound will do it.
There we are.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
I love it here.
You might want to go for your usual. What I say, mix it all. 2 flavours, 2 right. Just get the raspberry sprites in. Now, and the
Did you
cat.
have that cabbage? Is that one? That power and
Someone I'd like to hire. She's one of the girls from Camp Grange.
Is she?
I made some mistakes. I hope I don't have to keep paying for my entire life.
You can't believe she was in prison. That's so hot.
I just want to be a jockey.
Wildfire. Watch every episode right here on STV Player.
Even though he has much to do on the shopping front, Philip's off to Whitehall, a town famous being the final resting place of Scotland's first saint, St. Ninian. Despite the common belief that Christianity first arrived on Scottish shores during the 5th century on the island of Iona, a century earlier it was actually St. Ninian who founded the first Christian community right here in Whitehall. Since then, kings and commoners alike have made many a pilgrimage to this very spot, and now it's Philip's turn as he pays a visit to the Whitehall Priory and Museum.
Hello. Oh, you're right.
This is something else, isn't it?
yeah, no problem.
One of the finest collections of carved stones.
You don't have to always
Amongst this
go back to
unique
Subby.
collection of
I'll
sculpted stone
keep whatever
grave
I have
markers,
in
some of
Subby.
which are up to 1,500 years old,
Like the
is the
190, then I'll
Latin
keep
stone.
everything.
Dating back to 450 AD, this Christian memorial confirms Whitehall as Scotland's first Christian community.
This is the oldest
No, okay.
It's the oldest Christian stone. Yeah.
That's fantastic.
It may look very faded, but in actual fact, we can read it really well. We praise you, the Lord, Latinus,
Descendant of Baravaris, aged 35, and his
I
daughter,
need to get
aged
that,
4, made a
get the
sign.
determined
What does it
title
say
because I want it.
Oh, I don't speak
Can I
Latin.
tell you what it says?
It's a dead
Let me
language.
see if I can remember it. Teo Dominum Laudamus Latinus and Aurum. So it's in the back.
But I can't bother getting it because it'll take so long. I need to go through every dungeon.
While the Latinus stone started as a memorial, it ended up part of the walls of Whithorn's medieval cathedral, which used to house St. Ninian's remains. Today, only the underground crypt is still intact.
This was a massive cathedral. It served the whole of southwest Scotland. It was where the bishops of Galloway sat. There's not an awful lot left of it. These are the bishops' graves, and these were discovered above your head.
Above our head, graves.
There's burials below you and burials above you.
So, like, we're in the middle of a graveyard. Literally in the middle of a graveyard.
Smack bang in the middle.
As for St. Ninian himself, his remains have mysteriously gone missing.
So you never found sort of Ninian's tomb or anything like that?
There was only basically an armbone left. It'd been worn away to an armbone. James IV commissioned a reliquary to hold the armbone, and it stayed here until the Reformation. And then this bejeweled box was then taken to France for safety, where, as far as we know, it was safe until the French Revolution. And after that,
While Philip explores 16th century Christian history, a few streets away, Catherine's facing a dilemma. Quit while she's ahead, or just buy one teensy-weensy little extra item.
This is fab.
Don't like that.
This could be used as something to really annoy my driving partner, or it could be used as it's supposed to be used, which is a pickle fork. It's 1930s. It's Guilloche enamel, which is engine turned.
Oh, hello.
It's this
Who are
lovely
you?
pale blue.
Yeah, you can join.
Typical
You've just got to join
1930s.
Kai.
I think that's really,
don't know
really
his full.
nice. What's the price?
Yeah, you've got to join that name if you can see it. I know it's used as. Ah, there we go. It's told you. Stars, you can join. Don't worry. I know it's you and all my friends.
I'm seeing lots of
The
lovely
legend.
things here. This
Met
is
yesterday.
I'm having such an indecisive day today.
Well, you do get
No need that,
Let's
boss.
price on
Go.
the grabber is £9.
Go down a bit more.
Yes.
We can.
We can go to it.
We can go to it.
Finally, we
Alright.
have a deal.
Oh, you didn't even get any levels. Come on, stars.
£8, and I'm going to think on that one.
Didn't even get any levels from yesterday.
Oh, let's get it going.
Oh well, still, a good day shopping, and there's just enough time left to enjoy the balmy Scottish summer. With the sun absolutely nowhere in sight, our intrepid duo are once again touring the B roads of Scotland.
Right, today I want you to just buy pretty lovely things.
So far this leg, Philip's off to a rather slow start. He's only spent £50 and still has another £390
Yeah,
hiding
it's
in
alright.
a wallet that seldom sees daylight.
Do me a favour. Don't
It's
buy
not good.
anything that you're going to make into a cake.
Don't worry.
Catherine, on the other hand, is a woman possessed. She spent £141, has 5 orders in lots ready to go, and still has a pickle grabber on hold, which leaves her £108 in the kitty.
Gretna Green!
Did you buy it?
When did Gretna Green? Should we go to it?
You've been to Gretna Green, haven't you, Mark?
Bingo.
Never been.
After the ceremony, Philip and Catherine's next stop is the
So
small
good.
market town of Castle Douglas.
So what do we know about
Don't
Castle
worry.
Douglas?
It's a castle where Douglas lives.
It was founded in
Got to get
1792 by a
free
very wealthy descendant of the Douglas clan, and
This
its
is
layout is based on
do see I
Edinburgh's New
got
Town.
a level
Although, despite the name,
from last night
inside,
joining FFM for him to help me through it. I did stream last night.
following Catherine's advice, Philip's off to
If
the
I
high
did.
street.
Morning. Am I right to look round?
Yes, please do.
The lady with the duster, that's a dangerous thing, isn't it?
Very necessary in here.
So, as Anne continues to dust her knickknacks, Philip's search for the daft and the different continues. What will he come up with today?
This is very simple.
Alright.
And this looks like it's made out of mahogany.
Yep.
And it's probably about 1865,
You should
1870.
reach Kai's
And
level,
it's a
but
paint
I'm
job.
not
If
sure
there was a
about it.
beauty pageant, this would not be it. The thing is, I think in this business, you've got to think lateral. You put a bottle of wine in there, and then it becomes a wine carrier to your table.
I'm alright. I'm pretty good.
And that's what people do with these, because, you know, a Georgian wine carrier is worth hundreds.
His stream alone will be going till 10, so we'll be going for another hour
Not just a pretty face,
because here's
but
someone
can he
who's
get a deal from Anne?
downstairs.
Well, the lowest I could go would be 30.
Can you meet me halfway and I'll have it? 25.
And we're downstairs, I would do the streams till 11
Yes.
every
Do I get 2
single
bottles of wine with it
day
as
per
well?
week. But someone is downstairs, so I can.
That's a very fair request.
Well, if you'd like to get them, I'll put them in for you.
No, but I know I am going to do.
No, he's not off to the pub. He's off on the Scram, at the restaurant across the road.
Is that for some empty bottles?
Hello, how are you? You must be Carlo. Carl, I'm after a favour.
Yes, of course.
But I wonder if I could scratch 2 empty wine bottles off
Yes,
you.
no problem.
Have you got anything I could try?
Absolutely.
Good man he is.
Maybe too big.
Look at that. Look at that. Now, there you are. That's what I call a wine bottle carrier. Really, you've been an absolute star. Thank you, my love. You've been an absolute angel. Take care. See you soon. Bye. Bye-bye.
What a smoothie. Just 6 miles down the road, Catherine's popped into
It's so
the
annoying that
busy
these
town
major stuff
of
can
Dalbeattie,
move.
which, despite its
I
size,
didn't really
boasts
play this
its
game
own
today,
museum
so
representing more than 300 years of local history, and this
So,
eclectic collection was
I
put
didn't
together
wanna
by
really.
much-loved local
I just claimed my
75-year-old
daily
Tommy
world and
Henderson.
went off and watched YouTube for that.
Oh,
Wonderful. I'm Catherine. Hello. Hello, Tommy. Thank you.
Because yeah,
Are
really what I
you?
wanted to do.
Did you start at that?
Yeah, I started 25 years ago.
And I don't stream the full day like
I
some
was a collector, I
both
worked for a
streamers.
yard, and my wife's cupboards were getting too full,
Right,
so we had to do something.
right.
And what you'll see through here is we've all been built by the volunteers.
And the objects that you get, I should think of.
It's all donated except this. All the children get playing this. And all the town, everybody comes in and all the, and they sit on my beat.
Despite there being thousands of objects, not only
Come
does
on,
Tommy know
how would
each
they
and every one intimately,
You've got your butter pot here. This is the shovel with holes. And we don't forget our milk bottle.
there's usually a story attached.
One of the very first items that was handed in was this washing machine here by Mrs. Wallach across the road.
You,
She
oh my
found it in a
goodness.
outhouse. with her tinted
I've only
shovel
got
and it's
one
over 100
thing
years
from
old.
this.
It's hard to believe it's
It's-
still working.
Is it?
One is it's big with
And there's the
and then
Titanic
also
exhibit,
Phoenix.
because as it turns out, the
Buffalo.
ship's first
You
officer,
sure
William Master Murdoch, was a Dalbeattie man.
If you remember in the last film, that's the gentleman they made look like a coward. And he lives 100 yards down the road. Well, we know for a fact that he was our local hero. So his cousins took the paper, the film people to task, and we got a £5,000 apology to say sorry to his family for defamation of character.
And the apology letter takes pride of place in the collection.
In the minds and hearts of the filmmakers and audiences all over the world, Officer Murdoch is one of the film's most humane,
selfless, and sensitively drawn characters.
Thank you very much. That was our local hero.
For 2 decades now, Tommy has been sharing his passion for history with visitors from around the world. And in June 2009, his hard work was quite rightly recognised with the Queen's Award for Voluntary
Get
Service.
YouTube to love on 90 will be happy because this dungeon for
The museum forward.
Sully's King's Castle was at the door of its like dungeon cosmetic, so got a regular grind up.
You must be so proud of that.
Very good.
And so you should be, because it's wonderful, and you're a wonderful, wonderful man. It's been a real pleasure. Thank you very much for showing me around. It's been tremendous.
Got grind up by tomorrow.
These people, they are dangerous.
I don't even think I have this one.
Janet King. Watch every episode right here on HD.
Back in Castle Douglas, Phillips happened upon another hidden gem, also known as A.T. Livingston and Sons, makers and restorers of fine furniture. I've never heard that before.
No, I'm sure you would.
But at least he's not called
Area people I think content creators taken over because it's a lot better to have than just the AP.
How much is that?
That'll be 120.
Good if they had any more like
It's very
canvases.
Phillips looking to spend around £5.
They should be giving it to free to like content creators.
There's 5p on the floor.
Yep.
I'll toss you for it.
It's super good there.
These things are fantastic, aren't they?
Yeah, no, mine should be the one that drops the leg. Because I haven't got one today. Well, I haven't got one there, though.
Doors and the like, or perhaps for creating, wallpaper in situ. I'm not 100% sure.
The scumble effect is when you've got a pine paneling in a house and you would paint it and you would white, this is cheating a bit, you roll these up to make it look like it's grained out. Because the real skill is to hand paint it. So that's funny.
Just get on.
Well, how much is the price on that?
Well, the whole lot is £45.
Yeah, but can you do a deal on that?
The deal, well,
Like, because that's sort of like, it's not quite what it's like this. Now, what price when they're £45, it's best price when it sort of comes down a bit.
sure, that's my best price. That's a very good price. However, what would I let you have? I'd let you have the set for 35.
30 quid wouldn't buy more, would it?
Are you offering the 35?
I have a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Thank you.
I like that.
Just as well, because with that, it's tatty bye to Castle Douglas. Although, just a few miles down the road, Catherine has a sudden epiphany.
Keep thinking about the pickle fork that I saw yesterday. It's just one of those things I've got to have it.
I knew she'd
You
go
two
back
could
for
just
it.
stay and
All that
oh,
fuss she
look.
got it for £8, I ask you. Our next stop is Dumfries, affectionately known as the Queen of the South. It's an ancient town with a turbulent history. It's been plundered and occupied by the English on at least 6 separate occasions. It's been party to witch burnings, and it was the site of Scotland's last public hanging in 1868. But not to worry, it also has some frightfully nice shops. Once you do finally get inside, there's plenty to see. But what Philip is instantly drawn to is the trench art. And so he's getting ready to work his infinite charm of Robert.
Dog again.
Can I have a look, please? I mean, I think this is just sort of hugely emotional. It's called trench art because they did it in the trenches. But normally, it's the metalware from shell cases, isn't it? And I mean, indeed, you've got one there. Look at that. I mean, that's the bullet out of a rifle.
That's a nice, interesting one. It's got the dreadnought, which was the early metal warship, the cannon, and the airship. The Zeppelin, the airship. People hadn't really seen them before the war.
And that's fascinating, look, because that's made out of a bullet. And then this is probably part of the shell case.
Yeah. Just whatever they could get their hands on, and then they just worked away. Of course, the significance of the date, the soldier.
You barely get any coins. I barely get any coins.
That's when he did it.
That's when he did.
I don't know why I'm whining about the coins you get. You should be getting no good more coins for your dungeon.
It just brings a bit of a lump to it.
Yeah.
Barely any
It's
coins.
dated 1961. If you think that the guy who made that in 1916, perhaps for a Christmas present
Next
or to someone,
dungeon, you might be
he
able
would have been dead in like
to drop a lot more coins, I do think.
It all comes down to one thing, then, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
What's the best you can do on the two? Both.
There'll be a lot of coins compared to this dungeon. Next one's Parallel. Just Temple
It's too
also.
odd for me, that is. 25% a lot better.
Make it 30 and we've got a deal.
Well, do you know, I'm not going to have all the, I love them so much. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We'll live on with
Well, that's me
25,000.
sorted out.
Nice.
Pleased about that.
Good. Well, we're pleased now you're pleased because, young Philip, it's time to reveal to each other what you've both bought.
These are
Yeah.
lantern slides. Now, what we have here are things that are extinct or dinosaurs, pterodactyls, your triceratops. Really interesting.
50p a plate.
Oh, I paid 20 quid for this. You next. Oh my word. That sums you up in a nutshell, really, isn't
Is
it?
that good or bad?
What I like about it is it's actually really nicely made, isn't it?
But every time you pick the paper, another bit falls off it. You know, and
How much did you pay?
£25.
It's just one of those things that could bomb. Sorry.
Okay, let's have a look at the
Move
next
on.
one. Yeah.
Now this, I went all soppy. Look at my hippo. Isn't he just a dream?
It's funny because people collect hippos, and I know a man who collects hippos.
What did you tell him to come and buy
No,
this?
I should tell him after the auction. Well, we come to Scotland, so I thought, I've got to buy Mortimer. I know it's sad, boring, and dull. I mean, what I love about this is this one here from a friend. I was going to give you.
Were you?
I paid £25 for the two.
I'm not that excited about that.
Well,
Thank
thanks
you.
for that.
Okay, next.
Oh,
What do you think?
is that 1970s?
No, 50s.
I think that's 1960s or 70s. If you went to a shop in Bond Street to buy that, it would probably cost you between £600 and £900, possibly more.
You can just stay in Spanish.
Carlisle's not Bond Street.
I'll
So
go
the
for
auction,
that.
a good day is £200 to £300.
Hey, you're right.
Now, you know, I'm always into this lateral thinking game, don't you?
Yeah,
That is an ice box, isn't it?
lovely.
But it's now become a wine carrier.
I'm not convinced on that, babe.
Let's look at the next one then.
Now this is a section of the
Barely get any
transatlantic
coins.
cable.
I'm overwhelmed. What I particularly like is this plastic base.
Are you interested in this
No,
or not?
honestly, I am,
Because I think
yes.
it's brilliant. How much do you reckon I paid for that?
I hate to think, really. It's dreadful, Catherine.
Why?
Well, it's a piece of plastic with a bit of blooming telephone wire shoved on the top of it.
I can't believe you.
Now, if you want to talk interest, look at that.
Oh, that's nice. Let's go.
Now I've got a bustle, please.
Some sort of roller. I think that is superb. How much did you pay for them?
30 quid a lot.
Brilliant. But is that commercial? Who's going to buy them?
Well, hold on just 1 minute, please.
I'm going to move on before you just.
Oh, it's jelly mold. I love jelly mold.
It's not jelly mold. Patty mold.
What did you pay for that?
Pound.
You sleep in it?
I just have to get this.
Oh, is that a pickled onion grabber?
It's brilliant, isn't
Yeah, fantastic. That is one of those. How much is that another pound?
it? No, that was 8.
Well, this is my last lot, and this is a Matchbox cover
Right.
that someone made in the First World War. And there's the shell, there's the bullet.
Right, okay.
It's a paper knife.
How much did you pay for those two?
30 quid.
I think you've done well.
If you get an amber necklace, you would look like a set of traffic lights, you know.
Ooh! Something tells me the Philip and Catherine Mutual Admiration Society is about to shut up shop.
Quite what that under water copper cable thing is about. Only Catherine could do that.
Now he's making a knife box into a wine carrier. Doesn't wash with me, Phil.
She's put all of her eggs into one very French La Ligue basket. That can make a 3-figure profit. And if it does, you know, then My trousers could be down around the ankles, really.
This auction's going to be interesting because I think I've got some great pieces against it.
Let's just hope that she's incredibly unlucky.
After starting all things let loose, our hero and heroine are ending this leg of their road trip in the good town of Carlisle. Yes, that's right. We've crossed the...
We're coming to you live where Richard Cross is about to be arraigned for the brutal slaying of Jessica Costello.
There is no foundation for the outrageous charges made against Richard Cross. This is war, and I am going to Carter. Are you? Mr. Cross has every confidence justice will prevail. Oh, it's more to tell me how your case got so compelling all of a sudden. Thank you very much.
Order 1. Watch all episodes right here on XTV Player.
Order.
I mean, Scotland could have been the place where you excelled, and now it could be up to me. Probably where you.
Left-hand pedals in clutch.
I do know that.
Now, as you may well know, Carlisle was once a Roman settlement, established to serve the forts on Hadrian's Wall, but today it's the scene of an epic battle taking place at ancient age auction rooms.
Here we are. This is where it all changes, Philip.
Well, here we go. Over the top.
Wait for me.
Good.
Come on, my love.
Good you can.
Bring it on.
That's the spirit. Though before
Now you can just grind it yourself,
let's
apart.
see how auctioneer
You don't
Georgina
need
Nixon
me.
rates the unusual items submitted by our experts.
Well, binders are not obviously the most desirable of
How
all
much more
scientific
XP do
instruments, but they
you
are
need,
quite interesting.
please?
It's a bit damaged, so if you're after a wool winder, that maybe not the wool winder of your dreams, that particular one. The pickle grab's quite interesting, although it's unusual to pair it together with the pate mold. It looks like the start of a really interesting party, I think. Unusual items such as the hippo, I think that's really a fun thing. Somebody should fall in love with that today as well.
Philip started this leg with £442.36p and has since spent £135 on 5 auction lots.
Look at that.
As for Catherine, she began with £249.38p and parted with £149 also for 5 auction lots. But it all comes down to these good people. Let the auction begin! First up, it's Catherine's magic lantern slides.
Stars
Let's hope
level
they
90.
really do work a little magic.
Wish me luck.
Very nice. They've got dinosaurs
Level
on them.
89.
What would you want? Anyone?
Kites, I've done
£5 for a
90.
start. £5 on the magic lanterns. 5, 8, 10, 15, 18, 20, 22. Are we all done at 22?
Oh dear, a £2 profit. That won't even cover the commission.
What did you say, Philip Sarrell? £5?
I don't know who's getting excited. I think they've just lost you money.
Yeah, they actually have.
On to Philip's Mochlinware now. Can this Scottish classic excite the English? Let's find out.
Good you can do it solo now.
You start bidding with me at
No. You don't need me.
£30 with me. £30 with me. £30 with me. Are we all done at £30?
Anyway.
Yes, I think we are.
You regret it? No, you won't.
Yes, you will.
How can you regret?
Now, while this ebony hippo tends to raise a smile, for some reason, Catherine's frowning.
I'm a bit concerned that my beautiful hippo follows an electric golf trolley.
Lots of bids on the book.
Lots of bids on the
Right, Stars, you should level up
Well,
next
that's
one,
cheered her
I
up.
think.
32. £32 in the black. Selling at £32 with me.
Well, next one I do
That's
all.
£22 profit before auction costs. Looks like Catherine's back on form.
You're watching the
Just as well. A pate
I think
mold,
guys
an
just
infamous pickle
left
grabber.
or something.
£8 with me. 8, 10, 12, 14, 15.
Don't make
£18
me.
at the front. 18, 20. This seems cheap.
Well, I mean,
£20 at the back. We all done.
yeah. But I mean, you can make me a but I'll probably forget to replay the dungeon.
Trench art now, and naturally, he's hoping the bidders of Carlisle share his keen interest in World War I.
£22 with me. 25, 28, £32 at the back. Are we all done at 32?
Oh dear. Not quite the runaway profit Philip was hoping for. In fact, after commission, it's a loss.
Don't be just soppy old fool.
On to Philip's Georgian wine carrier, which can also be described as
2 empty wine bottles in a box.
Anyone? £5 for a start. £5, 8, 10, 12, 15,
You probably should level up this one.
20, £20 at the front.
but not quite enough.
I
Philip's
hope
made another loss.
Catherine, that's not very nice. You're laughing.
because I've carried like Kai through 2 more than when you started.
Next, the auction lot Philip was quick to laugh at. It's Catherine's little piece of transatlantic cable.
£5 for a start. £5 the front.
And then there are this
10,
torrent
12,
dungeon.
15, £15 at the very front. Come on, keep going. 18, 20, 22,
Maybe.
25, 28, 30, 32. Are we ordered at £32?
That's a £27 profit. Now who's laughing, Philip?
Oh, I'm getting my bottom smacked here.
That's not good enough. They're moving right along. It's Philip's rollers.
£60 with me. £60 with me. £60. £60 with me and selling.
And just like that, the old dog Fox is back. Now, on many parts
I know it
from
would,
his
but
bull
I
winder have dropped
don't
off.
really want to
Apparently,
grind
there's
gas
still
server
just
because
enough
it's
to
a
go to auction.
boring
Lots of
dungeon.
bits on the book with me at £80.
And I don't even know what's
£80.
level gas smite is
85
for
at the
gas
very
server.
back. Are we ordering at 85?
He's £60 up before commission. Seriously, how does he do it?
So now it's down to your bowl.
This Lalique dish has caused Catherine at least one sleepless night so far, but can it change her fortunes?
Next one.
Oh, I'm getting really nervous. Got goose pimples.
Yeah, I would say it's gas server, but I'm not sure what level.
£5 to my right.
Sorry, did she just say £5?
Dear, someone fetch Catherine a sweet cherry quick. I think she's going to need it.
35. 35 at the very back. 50, 60, 75, £80 at the very back.
This is just
Are we
a
on
joke.
£80?
No way.
Oh, 85, 90. Come on. Are we ordered at £90?
And I'm afraid that is a loss.
I can't believe that. That's just a joke. That's a joke. That is a joke. That is the biggest joke of the auction.
Catherine started this leg with £249.38p, and after auction costs, has made a profit of
Level 199, so
£11.72p, giving her £261.10p to spend tomorrow.
that's a good.
Meanwhile, Philip started with £442.36p, and after auction costs, he's up £51.14p,
His level 199, so
which means the lead
probably
is still his, with
gas the harbour.
£492.50p in the kitchen.
I don't know, I'll have to just look at it
How can you say that
when
was
we
that bad? It
get
was
back to lobby.
It was tragic.
I'm sure you'll be back with a vengeance.
No, I think I've lost it.
So good, I'm back.
The largest you ever bought, Philip.
I wouldn't follow me because I'm
Next time
running
on the Antiques Road
straight.
Trip, we're all at sea in the Lake District, where Catherine's
Next.
risking it all.
199.
Philip's using his sex appeal,
Oh, you're angel.
and the gloves are coming off.
Hopefully.
You're very young, Phil Cyril. If he comes in here, please don't mention that.
Hopefully I do level.
Right.
I hope you do level up because I really can't bother carrying this again. But if you don't level up, then I'll carry it.
You. Yeah, you.
No,
Yeah.
God's sake.
What's up?
Oh,
Sam, come on, out. Go, wee.
oh my god. You better level up this one. Because this dungeon is really boring.
After that sausage dog. Mine's lot.
Oh yay.
And the cat.
You're not gonna level up.
Out. Out. Entertain you with a cat today.
Yeah.
If you join me tomorrow, I should be able to help you. 600k. Yep, got you. Well, I'm on the demon ladder, as Alex I don't think it'll. I know you have, but yep, one more.
What is it now, Kizza?
Okay, let's go. Alright, so 10 I'll have to end, which is in 35 minutes. How much more XP do you need?
It is. Oh, why? But that one I'm going to find. Oh. Just checking things now.
Okay, good.
But I said you're coming back to some bathing, yeah.
Yep, that's what I'm going to do anyway. I'm going to do that anyway because this is such a boring dungeon. Oh, 90k more. Yes. Goodbye. Oh, that one look at smite. I don't want to look at that either. Yeah, I just create one. So it's a lot easier. Yeah. Great. Yeah, you were. Oh, so 77. I got you 25. Join me. Alright, so guys, join. Stars, it's just. Oh, well, yeah, okay. I'm just giving you everything because I don't really want any of it. And that's the amount I can give. We got trade again. Yep. Oh, yes, you're welcome. Okay. Stars, I don't have anything for you. What are these for? What are they for? I'll just start this. Yay. Stars and Kyle level 9. I don't even think that's going to be any high level like you two. Oh. Okay. Okay. Yep. Let's go. Alright. I'm gonna put out one of these. Eat. It should be.
Do a squat back here.
It is. Just killed you a lot. You should level up from this. It should be a lot better for the eyes, but I have to end stream in 30 minutes. So every single weekday, well, if you call it that, I end at 10 bonds. Friday and Saturday, I end at 11. I'm probably gonna have to grind for Smite tomorrow, just to make this a lot faster. Because it's very slow currently, because I'm using 2 abilities that don't even increase my speed. If I get anything that increases my speed for Warrior, I will definitely use it.
Told you the other week, she's having a barbecue for the imaging. I thought it was Sunday and it's not, it's Saturday night.
Oh, the other rain is pretty good. I'll probably try and get that. Smite or Rain is the best stuff to get for speed. I'll try to get Aurora Rain tomorrow and Smite tomorrow. I'll do it solo as well, so you're not in it with me. Because I don't even think you can do Steampunk or Castle Harbour. You ready to die? Yep. Sorry for almost forgot. Yeah, I'm probably gonna try and get either one or both of them tomorrow. Let me just. Right, so yeah. I'm probably gonna get Aurora in tomorrow. If I can. Oh, I got Earthclap. Pretty good for spell power. So if either of you are mage, please trade me and I'll give you. But if I get anything else, that's not as good.
Oh, nugget.
If I get any movement speed spells in this, I'll use them for me. Warrior definitely. Because I'm not gonna use these two for the fourth thing. Okay, so the fix where you can't go now anymore. So you can't get that egg. Definitely not able to. Like I think it goes to orbital outpost. No, it doesn't. It goes. It don't go steampunk. I don't think. How'd you die, stars? Don't worry, I know why he died. I think it just got torn or something. Which is stupid, not like a guardian. But I do have a lot of health to be a guardian. Yeah, guardian more tank ability.
What is this?
Okay.
Oh, ding dong. Oh, ding dong.
I'll try to get Arrow Rain or Smite tomorrow, which I should be able to get both easily. I'll do Arrow Rain first, of course, because Smite is just a pain to get. If you even know what I mean. Because Gas It Up is just stupidly boring. They need to add like mounts to this game. Like in cosmetics, I don't know one saying mounts at the bottom or something. And add like a horse or something. Because I'm pretty sure everyone would love it. Because all the dungeons just take a bit long. If you can't dodge correctly.
Oh, get that off.
Die.
Yeah. Change your map every time. How many maps is it? Spider. Easy guy.
Oh, I've got 2 shurikens for the mage. Because I think I'd like shurikens. You're like 12 minutes. Yep. Enchant your shurikens for spell power. might be able to get someone to like level 94, maybe Kai. But you're not getting any higher than like 92, 93. You do nothing to me.
Pistol ads, isn't it? Feels yeah, bullet. Banging that down. Oh man. What is that?
Or I wish like the armor that you're wearing gives like speed boost. Because it'd be a lot better. Or if they added like rings to this, don't add the rings for doing like hell raids. I'd like rings for like doing dungeons or something, because it would be so sick if you added them. It'd be so cool if you added them on there. It'd be so cool if they increased like movement speed and like nothing else. That's legit the only reason I want rings in this one. Oh, I've got lava slash and then probably 2 mage spells.
Was he? Oh no,
Yep, lava slash physical. Thank you. Nope. Probably gonna get like another triple blade.
Oh, is it McFarlane?
Yep, so you'll have both level 92. Maybe you'll be able to help each other, well, carry each other through this. Just trade me if you're a warrior. And I'll be able to give you what you need, major warrior, I think. I do hope.
That timing's unreal.
Stars weak. Okay, you dead. I think Stars should heal. Just for most of his health back. There we go. I'm gonna check what's in my live chat after this one. Ow. After this one. Miyamoto Musashi.
Where? I don't even know where.
Oh, pooping poop. You should be getting a lot more from this. Yeah. Yep.
Spraying down one side at left. Get the kill.
Yes, they should. Oh. My friend is joining.
So turn it down, I shall set it up.
There we go. And that's FM's like 180. So he's gonna carry. As you can see. I'll just put these two back on.
Transit 24/7. Your controller. Hey, you're on mouse and key.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Of course, there's that. You don't do any damage, bud. Oh, no. It's all good. I can one tap him with my sword. Ah, there we go. It's got arrow rain on.
What is that?
Yeah, but the one from Orbital I think is pretty bad. I'm not sure. He's got arrow in though, so that's good. So good, just continue with it. He's got arrow in, which I need to remember which dungeon that's from. Steampunk. It's from Steampunk. Oh, right, yeah, that side did pretty much no damage. As you can see, is a high level. How's he not even up with the... Oh, because he doesn't even use this. Yeah. Steampunk insane. If someone hosts Steampunk insane tomorrow, I might join. And I'll help them. Okay. I'll be doing Steampunking tomorrow if anyone wants to grind up. Let me just look. Oh, nice. I'm 177 currently. No, you're not. 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 That's rubbish. That is absolute rubbish. That's your old account. That is absolute garbage. That's your old account. That's garbage. $100? No, don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. I'm gonna leave because I don't really want the $100 nitro thing. Okay. I don't really care about the $100 nitro because I'm really not gonna use it for much.
20 bullets incoming. Shit, tell me how many bullets I've left for people. Spawning shotgun.
Oh no, Stars got kicked. Or Stars left. Stars, if you want to join back after, just ask and you can. Alright, so 10 minutes. And I've got to end. So probably like one dungeon. Probably like one dungeon,
Yeah, 103.
Okay, but you're not on like this. Nice. Wow. No, it isn't. Yeah, the rail game. Yeah, they did ruin it. It's not the Reborn one. They did ruin it. They did ruin it though. Yeah, it probably is booked. They did ruin Yokai Peaks, so. God damn it. The Stars left again. That's... I'll allow you back in after we do this. So yeah, it's just what's over my head now. No problem. Findable weapon. Yes. Alright, so yeah, just type my name in. Got work for one person. No, it's Stars. He has to join.
We got sniped. Oh, we traded it.
There you go. You should be good now. Demon Achiever. Determined How'd you get determined, SFM? Yeah, no problem. How'd you get determined? I know you did all the quests, but yeah. Okay, well, it could be level 180 title. I have no idea.
I got done. What's this thing? No, don't. Could smash me bad.
That can do useless in this. But yeah, 4 minutes and I've got to go, so I'll probably go back to the lobby after this and just stand around for like 4 minutes.
How's he not dead? Swap you, Josh, swap you.
So yeah, have a chance lobby after this. Then I'll just speak to you because there's nothing for me to do really.
That's a little bit. Oh, Wilson, get him. Money, Josh, I'm telling you, Wilson. Top 9. Top 9 we're doing.
Cool stars. I think that says FM.
Shit.
Yep. What do you want?
Come over here.
I'm not sure if I'll be lucky.
Kind of a Wilson.
I'm not. There we go.
No, that bacon gets me when I'm in the middle of building.
It doesn't come from Duo. Don't come from Duo. Okay, don't show this again. Oh wow. Oh hello Roscoe. Yeah, I'm gonna end Roscoe. If you're gonna join at this time, you should join a bit early. Oh no, I don't need Purple Star's belly, I don't believe. Oh. I'll be able to carry you, Stars, and Kai tomorrow. But yeah, it'll be a peace out from me now. So yeah, see you guys. Also, like button, no, subscribe, and don't share to families, friends, and peers. Peace out, guys. Bye.